like what I noticed in the league spells, without spoiling anything for you guys, is a lot of spells are tend to stay like in some way, or have a lot of active frames that stay in there or stay on the battlefield for a little bit after you finish casting it, which means that you're going to be able to set up frame traps. So like you cast a spell, then you go in for like a melee attack, right, while the spell is somewhat still active. Think of the chaos fire orbs that float in the air in Dark Souls 3, right? You know that spell is not really good, but think of that but like a lot better, and like with faster casting and stuff like that and different variations, it could be a lot more useful than people realize. There might even be like a whole meta like centered around that. I believe frame trapping is going to be a thing in Elden Ring, where you're going to cast whatever spell and then you're going to go in for maybe a melee frame trap. It's funny because that was like I played with that a little bit like way back when I was still like trying to figure things out, like what's meta and what isn't, and I was using Affinity in combination with different weapons, and Affinity does have that actual potential to frame trap. Like you launch Affinity at the same time that you do something else with your weapon. No hit there. You there? No, you're not. Yeah, you are. Couldn't back up because of the NPC, so I had no choice but to attack there, even though my hyper armor didn't start in time. It was either that or get stuck, so it was better this way. That would kill him. Was worth it. Who does that? The fuck? I did not expect him to start like throwing that spell randomly point blank when he was one shot. Poor guy. He didn't really know what he was doing. Let's hope things change, I guess, for Magic. Only good things I see currently is that you can hold Magic. Honestly, that's actually funny because I feel like holding Magic is going to be one of those irrelevant things. I feel like holding Magic is not going to be a huge deal. It might be annoying when you're invading, though, when you have to focus on multiple people at the same time, right? That might be annoying to deal with that. Like holding spells is going to be quite difficult to deal with. But in a duel scenario, I don't know. Because it's not like, don't get me wrong, it's not like lightning arrow in Dark Souls 3 where you can hold it forever. You can like charge it, not like hold it. Also, like you don't really balance things like around invasions, because no matter like in invasions, no matter what you're facing against, the moment you're against multiple people, like everything is going to destroy you. So like it doesn't matter if it's spells or if it's ultra great swords or whatever, like everything is a threat when you're an invader against two people or, you know, 3 people. So you kind of balance it out around duels, like how it's going to play out in a 1v1 scenario. When I say duel, I mean like any 1v1 setting where the focus is on one guy against someone else that's focusing on the other guy. Doesn't need to be an actual arena duel or an actual fight club. Doesn't need to be that. God damn it, wrong button here. I pressed the little spell thing instead of the Tear of Denial. There you go. Oh, this is dead. I feel like the guy like went all the way back. think I'm not wrong. Alright, fuck it, let's just do that. That's gonna hurt. Because I'm sure this is gonna be a thing in invasions, like people are gonna parkour and cast spells at the same time. But honestly, I can't wait to see how it plays out, because we did not really see much of that in the network test, to be fair. Like, we didn't really see people that parkoured while casting spells. Obviously, though, it's, you know, 15 hours in, you don't really expect people to have, like elaborate strategies and to master anything, but I did not, like, the point is, I did not really see many opportunities, like, at all for people to try to parkour while casting, but it sure will be a thing for sure. I feel like there's what, 3 of them? Yeah. And we're not gonna go in that room with all of them just waiting there. On top of that, they're waiting for a 5th. Yeah. Just gonna be patient here. Patient, which means this mage is skipping his soul mass. Not too bad, actually, for splintering bolt damage. Host is lagging. Oh yeah, I remember this host is a laggy one, fortunately. It. Good shot again. And the explosion got the shield of the other guy. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Cherry picking, that's what we do here. I wanted to hit that phantom, but come on. Caster's right there. Oh, it's the laggy caster from earlier. Amazing. We killed someone. Oh, teammate did. Oh, teammate died. Something happened. Good shit there, teammate. What do you have? It's just a bad rolling. Try the teammate would barge in. The guy is getting out damaged like pretty heavily, but should be a hit there. But elevation. He missed his cat ring swap. He got the cat ring, but it didn't get out of the menu fast enough.